AITA for altering my mom's wedding dress? I am not Oop. Oop is you, Miss Real Red. She posted in R, am I the asshole? I changed the letters into actual names for readability. Your daily fun fact to avoid mobile spoilers. You, the Derpy Panda 333 requested red pandas. Red pandas make many sounds, including quacking sounds, like ducks. They also have 6 digits on their front paws. A fun fact about me: I was born with 6 fingers on my right hand. Maybe I'm part red panda. Source: mood spoiler. Sisters work things out at least a bit. Less than. Original post. December 22, 2022. This story involves me, 27F, my sister Abby, 31F, and my mom, 60F. I'm getting married next year to my wonderful fiancé. We are very happy and excited. My mom has a beautiful wedding dress that I have always loved. And so has Abby. We have both always said we would love to wear it one day. And Mom has always said we both could. Abby is single. She really wants to find someone, get married and have a family, and I want that for her too. I want her to be happy, and she will be an amazing mom. I know she is happy for me getting married, but she privately said to my mom how difficult she was finding it that I was getting married before her. So I asked Mom if I can wear her dress. Abby was there. She says yes, as she had said all along I could. However, I am a lot shorter than my mom and sister. I also have a bigger bust, so the dress needs to be altered to fit me. I spoke to a seamstress and asked if it could be done in a reversible way. She said the bust could be taken back in, as she will out in a panel, or something similar. But even if the hem is turned up and pinned, wearing it all day will likely damage it. She doesn't think it can be let back down. I rang Mom after to check if this was okay, and she said yes. So I went ahead and told the seamstress to do it. Well, clearly Mom told Abby about it, because she rang me up screaming at me that I had ruined the dress and that she was promised it by Mom. I'm a horrible sister, being selfish and stealing this from her. She finished the call by telling me not to contact her and hung up. I was so shocked I didn't say anything, but have been carrying on and off the last 2 days. She said she won't come to Christmas as I'm there. I don't want to cause problems with my family. I'm sorry my sister is sad about the dress, but I don't know what else I could have done. She was there when I asked about the dress and didn't say anything. It was obvious it would need to be shortened, and it's still Mom's dress and she gave it the green light. Everyone is pissed at me because my sister has pulled out of Christmas. My fiancé says I did nothing wrong. Am I ta here? Edit. Wow, the comments are split. But this has made me realize ultimately I have F'd up on this. I rang the seamstress to ask if she has started working in the dress yet. This all happened in the last 2 weeks, and she hasn't. So I told her to stop. Don't do anything to the dress yet. I'm going to ring my sister. Hopefully she picks up, and let her know that nothing has happened yet, and hopefully talk it through with her and apologize for not calling her when I called Mom. I'll update when I have tried to talk to her. Relevant comment. About the dress. Thank you so much for the detail in your comment. Between you and several other seamstresses that have commented on here, I definitely need to take it to someone else. I know basically nothing about clothing alterations, so just took the seamstress word for it. And that's on me. Thankfully she hadn't started yet. The dress is made of silk and it's ball gown style. It does have a bit of a train. It's also got off the shoulder straps and not big puffy sleeves like most dresses from the 80s. There are some silk roses on the dress that match the headband and veil. I say it's obvious it needs to be shortened is because my mom and sister are 5 inches 6 and I'm 5 inches 1, so there is a big height difference. Still trying to get hold of my sister, as I said in my edit. OOP's post is voted not for the top comment, though many comments were mixed. Update. Same post. December 23, 2022. I finally managed to speak to my sister. We had a long talk and it's got better and more messy at the same time. Turns out my mum told her I just went ahead and did the alterations. Not that I called her and she okayed it. So we are both very pissed at mum right now. She said she would come for Christmas but it's going to be icy. I apologized for not calling her to let her know about the alterations. She also said sorry for screaming at me and after a while admitted she's having a hard time seeing me get married before her, but did acknowledge that it was her issue, not mine. She said if I wanted to wear the dress I should. As far as the dress goes, I have no idea what to do. It's a beautiful gown but all this has really ruined the sentiment for me right now. If I do decide to go ahead and wear it, I'm taking on all of the advice and going to see several other seamstresses first. But I may just get a new dress instead. Also, some of the comments and private said some really horrible stuff about my sister and that's not okay. Thank you for the judgments and feedback. I mark this as ongoing as Oop hasn't decided if she's going to wear the dress. And there's still issues with Mom. Mom didn't want to be seen as the bad guy for okaying the alterations. So she just lied to her kids and caused more issues than was needed. Nice going, Mom. Mom thought it was more important to be perceived as the good mom, allowing the alterations for the daughter who wanted them. Not saying she okayed it to the daughter that didn't, even at the cost of her daughter's relationship. As a seamstress, tailor, I can full score vouch that the gown can be temporarily altered. Depending on the style of the gown and the material, there are usually multiple options to try. All it takes is a little bit of creativity and thinking outside of the box. BTW. Mom totally sucks here. Mom stirring up drama for no reason. If I were Op, I wouldn't even want the dress after all this mess. Not after the mom lied and caused such a fight between her daughters. Who wants that kind of energy tied to their wedding day? Why can't she just wear it, with the hem basted up, for the ceremony and change into a different dress for the reception? That would minimize damage or an obvious hem change to the dress. And then both girls could still wear it. She kept saying that the seamstress told her. And this is correct. That simply rolling up the hem would leave a line. But that's only true if she wore it for an extended period of time. Wearing it for the ceremony only would circumvent that problem. As I recall, several people in the original thread recommended that and she just waved that away as a possibility. But it seems like best compromise instead of just getting a new dress entirely. I hope she can find a talented enough seamstress to pull this off. Folded hands, folded hands. Yeah, unless she can't afford it. A new dress sounds a lot better. Imagine spending your entire wedding day feeling guilty you're not in a protective plastic bubble. A fun fact about me: I was born with 6 fingers on my right hand. I know a Spaniard who's looking for you. Is this what they call triangulation or something? I wouldn't want to wear the dress after that. TBH, at this point I would not wear it. Not for Oop, but for Op. You have 6 fingers on your right hand. A man is looking for you. Edit. Gah. I didn't scroll far enough, someone beat me to it. If it's a ball gown style, why can't it be taken up at the waist instead of the hem? And the extra material left in so it can be let down later? Maybe this has been suggested. But why not get a new dress and use some of the silk roses, sleeves and the veil from the original dress? Oop gets a new dress, but has some of the sentimental items. Her older sister gets the dress for her wedding. The sister and the mom are assholes. All that drama because of the mother over the dress that Op probably won't even wear anymore. Putting myself in Oop's shoes. I'd be looking for a new dress. Assuming I'm not super strapped for cash. I wouldn't be able to look at the dress without remembering the dumpster fire that ensued over it. Because mom just had to stir the pot. I can only sew buttons. But even I know that a hem can be turned back up or down and back again depending on a person's height. I'm glad Oop is looking elsewhere. I got downvoted for deeming Op NTA and saying her mother definitely was by promising the dress to both daughters despite the difference in their body types. Now I'm even more firmly in the mom's talk camp by outright hiding her role in the sisters' fight.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.